podium to lead us in the pledge. Anthony is the Student Council Vice President.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Anthony is also the one who's responsible for the music that you hear monthly on the bells. Mr. Milne, Associate Head of School for Student Life, will now announce the athletic awards.
Good morning. First, I'd like to give a brief wrap-up of our fall sports seasons. In total, we won 6 district titles, 4 region titles, 1 state championship runner-up finish, and 3 state championships. Specifically, boys golf, district champs, and 3rd at the state match. Congratulations, gentlemen. Girls golf, district champions. Volleyball, district champs and region runner-up. Boys cross country, 8th in the state meet. Football, region champs and state runner-up. Girls cross country, district, region, and repeat state champions. Congratulations, ladies. In boys and girls swimming, the teams again won the district, region, and state championships and were the recipients of the 2014 gold medal for USA Swimming Club Excellence. Congratulations. It's also worthy of note that just 2 days ago, the Bolles varsity dance team placed 2nd in the Florida Dance Team Championship, surpassed only by the defending national champions. This is the highest ranking for the team in school history, and they will travel to the national championship at the end of the month. Congratulations and good luck to the dance team. There are a number of individual and team swimming and diving accomplishments worthy of recognition. At the Swimming Junior Nationals, 34 Bolles swimmers competed, the largest number of any team in the country. Well done. Caleb Dressel set a national USA swimming age group record. Swimmers in 73 girls events and 93 boys events were named to the Florida Swimming Top 10 list. At the University of Florida Gator Meet, Bolles took the women's, men's, and combined team high point scores. At the Southeast Asia Games, Joseph Schooling won 5 gold medals, 1 silver medal, and broke 4 meet records, more than any other swimmer in that event. Natasha Vicaria and Andy Song each placed in the top 3 in several events at the Mexican Nationals. Vlad Paradas broke the 200 freestyle national age group record for Ecuador. And Joseph Schooling and Casey Schmidt were named First Coast Swimmers of the Year. Well done to all the swimmers. And in total overall sports for the fall season, the list of recipients being too long to mention individually, 57 Bolles student athletes were named to the all First Coast teams. I'd like to ask those students to please stand and receive our applause. Cassidy rose on behalf of the other 53 who didn't speak. Lastly, let me mention some competition which is currently going on. all of which the teams can use our support. Wrestling is coming off its best showing of the year, placing third at the Bartram Dual Tournament. District championships will take place at Episcopal on February 1st. Girls soccer has already won the district tournament and will face West Nassau here at 7 o'clock tomorrow night in the region quarterfinal. Good luck, ladies. After winning last night in the district tournament, the boys soccer team will play Episcopal in the district final here at 7 p.m. Friday. Good luck, gentlemen. Our girls basketball team is having an outstanding season with only 2 losses. District playoffs begin next week. Good luck to the ladies. And finally, our boys basketball team remains undefeated for the season in what is one of, if not the best, records historically for a Bolles basketball team at this late point in the season. Senior night will be held here in Davis Gym Friday at 7, and the district championships will begin here on February 4. Keep it up, men. As a result of the amazing efforts of all our athletes, as well as the support of their fellow students, we are currently in first place in the FHSAA All Sports Award Competition, and we are leading in the overall boys and girls categories at this point, and have accumulated more points than any other school in the state in any classification. Congratulations to all of our student athletes and their classmates. As is your school, you should be very proud of your performances and, even more importantly, your sportsmanship. Let's all continue to show our support for these committed students. Thank you.
And now, in the area of service, Mr. Johnson, President and Head of School, will present the medallions for our second quarter's President's List nominees.
Before I begin with the awards, I wanted to make a couple of notes. First of all, congratulations to our football team. They finished second in the state. What you probably don't know is they lost to the USA Today national champions. So that's very impressive. Also, and I hate to call out anybody in particular, but check out about Bolles. There's an article in there about Erica Clark, who scored the first points for our football team in the 81-year history of the school. So thank you, Erica, for taking part. Also, following up on what Mr. Milne said, it's that time of the year. We've got some really special stuff going on. How many people came to the Bishop Kinney basketball game the other night? That was pretty fun, wasn't it? We would love to see crowds like that for the boys and the girls, for soccer, for all the sports. So come on out and take advantage of it and have some fun with us. As to the President's Awards, 9 months ago, our first student, a senior, embarked upon a journey to establish an anti-bullying organization within the local community and at the Bolles School. He took the initiative to develop a nonprofit organization called Teens Stand Together to combat the problem of bullying among children and teenagers. He developed a plan and a program to prevent discrimination against others based on mental health issues or physical appearance. Over the past few months, he completed the necessary process to receive nonprofit status for his organization. Within the community, he established a relationship with mental health professionals and board members to guide the organization. He also established an anti-bullying club at Bolles. In the future, he wants to implement an educational program, peer counseling group at Bolles on all 4 campuses. He holds a monthly meeting at the Southeast Regional Library to discuss issues and talk about solutions to bullying. In addition, he solicits involvement from other private schools in the area. Austin Eng, would you please come forward? You can go stand next to Mr. Cassidy now. Our next recipient is also a senior who has been a very involved volunteer over the 4 years at the upper school. Since learning about the Caddy Shack, that's C-A-T-T-Y, Shack Ranch Wildlife Sanctuary during her freshman year, this student has spent the majority of her free time volunteering there, giving tours and helping with the big cats. She is passionate about this cause. She has logged over 635 hours in service to Caddy Shack and over 700 community service hours overall. Katie Green, would you please come forward? Thank you, Ms. Marks.
Thanks, sir. The Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Program mission is to inspire and develop our global community of youth and volunteers to a life dedicated to leadership, service, and innovation. HOBie programs are conducted annually throughout the United States, serving local and international high school students. HOBie programs provide youth selected by their schools to participate in unique leadership training, service learning, and motivation building experiences. Please join me in congratulating the Bolles HOBie delegates for this year, sophomores Aaron Abel and Jada Sam. And now at this time, I'd like to invite Matthew Herman to come forward for an announcement.
For those of you that remember from last year, I brought the Souls for Souls organization to Bolles. Basically, it's an organization that takes brand new or old shoes and refurbishes them and gives them to kids around the world that don't have shoes. There will be a drive going on from January 27th to February 7th, so I would appreciate it if you guys brought in the shoes. Thank you.
Thank you, Matthew. I want to recognize a number of students in a couple of different academic areas. First, I'd like to recognize the Bolles participant in the South Jacksonville Rotary Speech Contest last night. We congratulate Garrett Bennett on representing Bolles last night in that contest. Congratulations, Garrett. The annual Upper School Science Fair was held in December, and the projects were judged on creative ability, scientific thought, thoroughness, skill, and clarity. A number of students will be representing Bolles in the Regional Science Fair, which will be held on February 11th, and the following students received awards this year at the Bolles level. If you'll just wait until I recognize all names, and we'll congratulate them at the end. In the area of behavior, first place was Alec D'Alessandro, second place was Lily Brady, and third place was Jacob Pyatt. In biochemistry, we had first place was Desi Hambrock, and second place was Kayla Fender. Botany, first place was Sydney Schmidt, second place was Nicole Lerner, also in second place Jack Phipps, and in third place Davis Hodge. In the area of chemistry, first place was Tyler Powell, and second place Karina Batista. For earth and planetary, first place was John Norcross, with second place going to Emily Fender. In the engineering category, first place was Katie Lewis, second place was Ethan Hall, and in third place, Anderson Gronvold and Kanal Kanaparty. Environmental science, first place was James Stamen, second place Richard Still and Duncan Evans, and in third place, Graham Ungrady and Nick McIntyre, as well as Daniel No. In the area of mathematics, first place was Alex Pogrebniak, second place going to Alan Perry. In the area of medicine and health, first place was a project by Brittany Wilkinson and Ali Haida, second place to Sai Concha, and third place to Isabella Array. In microbiology, first place went to Katie Green, Second place, Sanja Cheaton. And third place went to Aoife O'Riordan and Lily Kulik. And finally, in physics, first place was Jared DeMarco, second place Charles Tang, and third place Kiara Garrity. And zoology, the first place went to Alex Pentel, second place to Annie Pentelari, third place to Pete Woodall. Congratulations to all of these scientists. Back in September, a number of our Chinese scholars competed in the 10th Annual National Chinese Essay Contest. More than 250 students from around the country submitted their Chinese essays at their respective levels. The following students received these recognitions. At the Golden Apple level, the Golden Apple Award was presented to Victoria Bosch, Libby Cohen, Kwajin Kang, and Kanal Kanaparty. The Silver Apple Award was awarded to Erica Clark, Hamilton Ng, Michaela Fox, Madison Kulik, Lily Kulik, Leo Lau, Gabrielle Lutz, Andrew Lee, Arthur Lee, Maria Mazzarietta, Matthew Pentelari, Lauren Quinn, Margaret Riley, and Kaylin Thompson. Congratulations to these Chinese scholars. This past Saturday, the Bolles Mu Alpha Theta math team competed in the first regional competition down at Fleming Island. 26 students represented your school at that competition. Candace Spann placed individually in the statistics event, and the statistics team of Candace, Aisha Gulani, Phoebe Jin, and Andrew Chung won 4th place in the region. The statistics team also placed 11th in the state. High point scores for Bolles in other events included Quan Pham in calculus, Robert Cooley in Algebra 2, and Corey Levinson in pre-calculus. Congratulations to these mathematicians. Each year, local schools nominate sophomores to test for admission to the Jacksonville Joe Berg Society. Joe Berg scholars receive no credit for participation in the seminar program, but only and do gain stimulation and knowledge beyond the scope of the high school curriculum. It's a 2-year commitment, and each student participates in up to 24 presentations by local experts. Will the following students please be recognized as this year's Joe Berg Scholars? In the area of science, Jack Seller and Joey Zimmerman. In the area of humanities, Amy Song, Nikita Brahaja, and Camille Furfine. Congratulations to these scholars. And finally, in the area of fine arts, we had 2 students who participated in the 33rd Annual Tri-State Honor Band Festival that's at Florida State University. This brings together the top band students from 3 states, Florida, Georgia, and Alabama. Please join me in congratulating this year's participants, senior flautist Katie Green and junior oboist Spencer Hayes. Congratulations. The Scholastic Art Award Program is the nation's preeminent source for recognizing achievements of creative teams. The Northeast Florida region spans 5 counties, and the following students were recognized for their artwork, all of which is displayed in Bolles Hall. Receiving the Golden Key Award, which includes a scholarship if they attend the Savannah School of Art and Design, Robin Sutter and Krista Green. Receiving a Silver Key Award were Caroline Platt and Richard Chung, and receiving honorable mentions for their artwork, Maria Gutierrez, Sarah Knox, Alexis Rhodes, Andrew Chung, Jonathan Duane, Grace Gronvold, Sarah Knox, and Catherine Scott. Congratulations to these artists. And finally, in what may be the last announcement of my career here at Bolles, I'd like to recognize our president and head of school, Mr. Johnson, on this being his birthday. So if you would join me, in singing happy birthday to Mr. Johnson. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. We'll be accepting applications for the role of academic dean after this convocation. If everyone would stand on the side, the class of 2014, you are dismissed. Thank you very much. Have a great day.